this morning I went to the grocery stores in Hattiesburg. I live just outside of Hattiesburg, Mississippi. It's where I go do all my grocery shopping, almost all of it anyways. So this morning I went to Walmart and Aldi and the little butcher shop, and I picked up some good deals. Did I go over budget? Absolutely I did, but not by much, and I'll explain that as we go along. So let me show you what I got this morning at the stores. Okay, this is everything right here. We got Aldi over here, little butcher shop in this little section, and Walmart. We'll start here, and all I got here was 2 of the loaves of French bread, $1.47 for that. So no receipt, but when I did the math with tax and all, it came to like, I don't know, is that right, $3.15? I put $3.15. I think that might be a little over. I'm you still used to doing 7% sales tax on food, and it's moved down to 5%. But we'll just say, 7% sales tax. So I put down $3.15 when I add my budget together for these 2 loaves of French bread. Now, the little butcher shop is right here. I got lots of stuff. They had, y'all, this jalapeno and cheese smoked sausage is so good. And this is basically the random pieces. They sell their packaged sausage in like one long length folded in half. And this is kind of what's left after they trim all that down and put it in their package. So it's regularly $6.99, but if you buy 2, they're 2 for $12, so you save money. Plus, this is, I don't know how much it is, but there's so much sausage in these packages. And I love this flavor. So, anyways, $12 for those 2 together. And then I got some, these are bacon ends. It's kind of like these are sausage ends. These will be bacon ends. So this big package is $2.49 each. I got 2 of those. And this, I probably should take this off, but it's what I bought. I'm giving this to someone. So, this, their stuffed potatoes are so good. They have all kinds of flavors, and this one I'm giving to someone. So these are, it's a 2-pack, and they're $7.99. And then I got a pack of ground beef here. It's $4.99 a pound. This is the everyday price for the big package. You can get a smaller package, but it's, I think, $5.49. But I'm okay with this. So $10.93 for this, a little over 2 pounds. And that's everything from the little butcher shop. So there's all my little prices of everything. So before tax, this was $35.90, and with tax, it was $37.70. Now let's take a look over here at Aldi. I got lots of marked down stuff, and they had their thin sliced chicken breasts. I love having these in the freezer. So they had 6, so I got all 6. They had plenty of other marked down meat, but I got this. So this is what I got, and each package, I mean, you see what it is. Each package is regularly $4.99 a pound, and each package is different prices. So I got all of that for half off, and so, but I did do a little math. Let me see where I did my math here. So I added everything up, what all of these would have been, and it would have been $34.89. This is before tax. $34.89 for all of those, and when I divide it by 2, divide it in half, $17.45 is what I paid for all 6 of these thin sliced chicken breasts. Good deal there. And then I did find 2 of the Caesar salad kits. These are so awesome. These are regularly $2.99 each, half off, so $1.49 for each of those. And I did pick up a dozen eggs. The price of eggs around here is kind of yo-yoing. This week they're $1.97. So there's that. And then I got the grape tomatoes. These are $1.79 for that. The cream cheese here, I got 2 packs of that. They're $1.49 each. And then I got the Roma tomatoes. Let's see. There's 3 there at 89 cents a pound. So that ended up being 49 cents. So everything here from Aldi is, before tax, that was $27.64, and with tax it was $29.02. So less than $30, and I got lots of thin sliced chicken breasts. So I'm going to put all of this up, and I'll come back to do some menu planning. Okay, let's do a little bit of menu planning. This is the next day, and so let me show you what we did. Whoops, I've already got this saved on my phone. I like to keep up with it on my phone so that I can, you know, if somebody at work asks me what we're having for dinner, I can tell them. Okay, so today is the 21st, but last night we did, y'all, it's like become a routine. Big sandwich. We're gonna have to get away from that, but not this month. Big sandwich again. So we had that. Now today I've got I made my dip for the church potluck, and you know, I got those 2 loaves of bread, French bread. We used one last night, so tonight we're gonna slice it up and we're gonna do French bread pizza. Okay, that'll be quick and easy, because I got some other things going on today that I need to get done. I need either a slow cooker thing or quick and easy, and we're doing quick and easy today. So tomorrow, let's do salmon patties. Okay, patties. Okay, and I got I got those salads I need to use up, so we'll do probably one today and one tomorrow. Use those up, get those taken care of before they, you know, go on us. And then on Tuesday, I want to do chicken enchiladas. We'll do that. I get English something. What am I doing? Chicken enchiladas. My mind was wandering there for a second. Okay. Wednesday is Christmas Eve, but it's also leftovers. We'll have leftovers from all this. So we're going to stick with leftovers, although if I do cook anything, it's going to be really quick and easy. I do not have church this night, and I do only work a half a day. But I need to do some preps for Christmas Day, because we're doing finger foods, and you know, I want to kind of pre-cook a little of that. So I'll see. Maybe leftovers, maybe not, but we'll see for Wednesday. So Christmas Day, we'll list that stuff over here off the side, so I have room. And then Friday is definitely leftovers. Now my bank where I work, we close at noon on Christmas Eve, and then of course we're closed Christmas Day. Christmas Day is a federal holiday, so all the banks will be closed in the country. And then let's see, but our board of directors decided to close the bank on the 26th as well, so we're very thankful for that. So that's going to be nice. And then we're back over here to Saturday, so that's it for that. But over here on the 1st, we'll have to, I need to put together my calendar like this. Y'all, I do this calendar for my refrigerator, and I put these magnets on the back of it. Is this one even going to show? It's not going to show. No, it's on the, no, this one fell off. But see, I've got them up here, see, magnets. I put 6 on each one, and these 2 on the, well, okay, this little thing is still stuck on the refrigerator, so it's still got its magnet. So anyways, it holds it all year, and I get them cheap. It's a 12-pack. I get it at Walmart for less than $3. So it's the family calendar, so we need to do another one, but I need to pull that one out and get it ready for the fridge, because on the 1st we're doing black-eyed peas and cornbread. So that's going to go there on the 1st, but I'm not going to put it here. Over here, let's do for Christmas. And you know, only 2 lunches. So maybe do I want to cook some of that sausage I picked up? I may do that. Lunches. Let's just put that down. I'm going to put it up here. Well, yeah, that's okay. I'll put it up here. Lunches. I'll just put some sausage. I'll cook up some of that sausage. Sausage. Okay, now Christmas Day. And we just like to do finger foods. Matter of fact, let's just put that over here, finger foods. Okay. And Christmas, we're going to do, I'm going to make some homemade French onion dip. My daughter loves that. Onion dip. Get the chips. And I've already got the chips hidden away, because if I don't hide them, she'll eat them, and then she won't have anything to eat her dip with. Okay, and then I'm going to do sausage balls. And I'm going to do hot queso dip. And I've got a ham that I want to put in there so that we can just have sliced ham. I got a ham from work, so they give us all ham. So slow cooker ham. I'm gonna do. Let's see, y'all. I've just got things. Do we need a vegetable? We do need a vegetable. I'll just have to maybe open a can of green beans, but it's mostly going to be finger foods. Let's see. I am going to do some glazed pecans. And I'm going to do a cheesecake fluff. A whole lot easier than throwing together a whole cheesecake. So that's it. And if we want a veggie, y'all, who knows? It's Christmas. We may not do a veggie at all. You know, I mean, there's tomatoes in that dip. Okay, and there's onion in that dip. So is that enough veggies? I don't know. Okay, that's it for the menu planning. Let me put this back on the fridge. Well, there's my grocery haul for this weekend, my menu plan for this week, including what we're planning for Christmas. I'm going to bring you along with making some of that Christmas food. I've actually already filmed that queso dip recipe because I did take it to church this morning. So I'll be filming a lot this week when I throw together all this stuff. But that's going to be it for today's grocery haul and menu plan. I will see y'all later. Bye.